It is Tuesday, and that means it's time for TV Tuesday with Douglas Pucci of ProgrammingInsider.com. He joins us from New York. And Douglas, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, Scott. Good morning.
Douglas, it's all about the comeback today. And we're going to start off with Night Court coming back to TV.
The original series, which took place in 1984 through to 1992 on NBC, it is back. But, of course, most of the cast has unfortunately passed, including the late Harry Anderson, who played the judge. But stepping in as the new judge is, from Big Bang Theory, Melissa Rauch. Now, she plays Abby Stone, the daughter of Harry Stone, and she's not that familiar with how Night Court proceeds. So she decides to call in one of her dad's old friends. And, of course, that is Dan Fielding, played by John Larroquette. I highly recommend the new Night Court. 2 episodes tonight, NBC at 7 p.m. Central.
Okay, looking forward to that. How about the 90's show on Netflix this Thursday?
The new update of that 70's show. It revolves around a young girl who decides to spend the summer of 1995 up in Wisconsin with her grandparents. And those grandparents are Red and Kitty Foreman, returning as those roles played by Kurtwood Smith and Deborah Jo Rupp from that 70's show. And, of course, most of the original cast of that 70's show is back as well. And there are some cameos in these 10 episodes upcoming. So you could check it all out on Netflix, that 90's show, starting this Thursday, January 19th. Again, 10 episodes worth for this first season.
Okay, that sounds good. Next Tuesday, the second season of How I Met Your Father.
The update to How I Met Your Mother. Yes, stars Hilary Duff. Pretty much the same sort of plot as How I Met Your Mother. Of course, different here. Her mother is played by Kim Cattrall, and we see her talking to her kids on a TV screen, but we see her all the time, whereas, on How I Met Your Mother, we heard Bob Saget in narration talking to his kids, so it's flipped around in this version. But anyways, you can check out the start of the second season, How I Met Your Father, on Hulu next Tuesday, January 24th, and unlike Netflix, those episodes will be dropped each and every Tuesday after January 24th.
Okay, and we have a bunch of shows returning for new seasons. You want to go through those, Douglas?
Sure, absolutely. And they all premiered this past Sunday on January 15th. First up, we have Forrest Whitaker, an Academy Award winner. He stars in the 3rd season of Godfather of Harlem. And this is on a channel called Epix, but like all things, they like to rename things and make it go streaming. So it's now on a service called MGM Plus. That service also debuted on January 15th. We transfer over to Showtime Sunday nights. Your Honor, the 2nd season. Bryan Cranston, who, of course, we know as Walter White from Breaking Bad. Of course, he's a new character in this show, a thriller, a very heart-wrenching crime thriller. He is down and out, and the mafia is still after him. So that's on Sunday nights on Showtime. And then on to another streaming service, Paramount Plus, the 2nd season of Taylor Sheridan's drama, Mayor of Kingstown. It stars Jeremy Renner, who, in his personal life, he has to have a comeback of his own. He nearly died before the New Year's. Again, you check him out, 2nd season of Mayor of Kingstown, all on Paramount Plus, Sundays.
And Douglas, talk about the show Last of Us.
Right, yes. Okay, so this is an update of the popular video game. Now, Pedro Pascal, and he stars in this series that's set in a post-pandemic America. That sounds like almost our country, but this is more desolate. But he teams up with this young girl as they try to endure brutal circumstances and ruthless killers. So you can catch The Last of Us Sunday nights on HBO and HBO Max.
Okay, and finally, we're going to wrap up with a reality show, a new one. It's called The Traitors on Peacock.
Yes. Now, this is a new reality competition following in the same vein as The Mole, The Hustler, another saboteur-style competition. This United States version is hosted by Alan Cumming, and it involves a group of 20 contestants vying for a big cash prize, but a small set of those contestants are the traitors, and they're looking to sabotage each of the group in order to take the entire pot of money. Now, of those 20 contestants, 10 are newbies, but the other 10 are reality TV alums from the likes of The Bachelor, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Below Deck, The Shaws of Sunset, Survivor, and Big Brother. It's a treat. It's very intriguing, so try to figure one out. Very hard process, but it's very well done, and then you can check it out. Again, like I said, all 10 episodes. It dropped last Thursday, January 12th. Traitors on Peacock, streaming right now.
Okay, a lot of shows to check out. Douglas, thank you so much for the great information.
Thank you for having me, Scott. Appreciate it.
Douglas Pucci of ProgrammingInsider.com joining us for TV Tuesday.